Arya was born in High Rock, where she was born to a wealthy family and raised in one of High Rock's most powerful families. Arya was trained to fight and taught by her father when she was a child, and was taught how to survive in the wild on her own. From young, in case anything happened in High Rock between the Breton and the York strongholds, Arya's father personally taught her how to use a bow and arrow, and taught her the art of archery to a high skill. With all of Arya's training, she was ready to be able to hunt for her family and bring back pelts and food for her village. She was on the outskirts of High Rock, where she was hunting a deer she had been chasing for days. She had finally caught up with its tracks and was in shooting range. As she was about to let go of the arrow, the deer dropped, and 3 Stormcloak soldiers came out of nowhere. Once they had spotted Arya, they grabbed her. They said she could be ransomed and it would be some quick money to make to go towards the war. So they took her back to the Stormcloak camp and tied her up. While they was getting ready to send a courier to take a note to High Rock and ransom her, the Imperials attacked the camp and took everybody into custody. Even Ulfric Stormcloak was taken into custody. The last thing Arya heard before getting knocked out was, "Take them to Helgen." Hey guys, Zero here. Welcome back to another episode of Skryim. So, this is the new Let's Play I am planning. So, as you've just heard from the overwriting story I was talking about, we've just woken up from being knocked out.
Finally awake.
Yep, I am.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
No, I was just
Walked
hunting
right
actually.
into that Imperial ambush. Same
Lies.
as us. And that thief over
Lies. You captured me and you tried to ransom me off.
Skryim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
So,
If they hadn't been looking for
our
you,
story.
could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Our character is a female Breton huntress named Arya.
The Empire wants.
So,
We're all
as you heard,
brothers
she
and
was
sisters
born
in
into a
fine
wealthy
style,
family,
thief.
and she was
up
hunting
back
on the
there.
border of High
What's
Rock,
wrong with him, huh?
and she was captured by three Stormcloaks.
King.
And
The Jarl of Windhelm?
when we was getting ransomed off, and they was about to send a courier to our village,
Gods, where are they taking us?
the Imperials had taken over that
Know
camp,
where we're going,
and
but Sovngarde
they're taking us to Helgen.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Well, it clearly is.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
On
So,
Nord's last thoughts.
At the moment, we're just trying to figure out how are we gonna make our way out of
Rorikstead.
this.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir.
So,
Headsman is waiting.
for this Let's
Let's
Play,
get
I
this
thought
over
I'd
with.
just tell you what it's going to be about.
Sure.
So,
Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
because we have been captured by the Stormcloaks, and they was going to try and get money off our
General
village,
Tullius, the
so they would let me
military
go.
And it looks like the
We
Thaur
are
with them.
on the Imperial side at the moment,
And
even
that they
though
have something
they're
to do
bringing
with
us to
us.
Helgen for God knows reasons. So we're trying to find out as soon as we get off this carriage ride. So General Tullius was at
This is
the
Helgen.
ambush,
I used
so
to be sweet on a girl
just
from here.
we're trying to put the
Wonder if
pieces
Elon
together
is
at the
still
moment.
Making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
So this is Helgen.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial
So we
walls
heard about the
and
war
towers used
in
to make me feel so
High Rock.
safe.
But we never had anything to do with it in High Rock, so it was none of our business. So Arya was kind of shocked when she was grabbed by 3 Stormcloaks. She didn't see it coming. She was only just hunting for a deer.
Yes, Papa.
Okay, looks like the carriage ride is coming to a stop now.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
What do you mean, end of the line?
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
What do you mean by that?
No, wait, we're not rebels.
No, I'm just a
Face your death
huntress.
with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This
Yeah.
is a mistake.
I was gonna get ransomed off. Is this gonna be noted?
Empire loves their damn lists.
Oh, really?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has
So-
been an honor.
Jarl
Jarl
Ulfric. He was at the camp when we got captured.
Ralof of Riverwood.
So this guy's called Ralof, eh?
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
It's alright, friend. What? Don't run. Trust me, you don't want to run.
Anyone else feel like running?
I think I'm gonna take my
You there.
chances.
Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
I am Arya. So, for people who don't know, Arya is a female Breton. So, make her female. She is a huntress. So, let's yeah, I'll do fairly pale, skinny. She's not amazing at 1v1 combat, but she is good with the bow. Okay, she'd be dirty because she's been taken captive. She hasn't got any scars. She does have war paint, and her war paint is here. And she chooses red war paint. She has a small nose. Okay, so eyes. Let's go color. Green eyes. Mouth. The thing with Bretons, they have big lips. Not that anything's really wrong with that, but they just naturally have big lips. Color. See what that looks like. She also has reddish hair. That doesn't look too bad, really. Don't know if I should have red. It kind of looks a bit weird. Yeah, I think that'll do. Looks natural. I mean, she wouldn't be wearing lipstick, would she? I mean, she's just been taken hostage. So, yes, I want to name my character. And she will be named Arya.